All right, all right, all right. Where's the button? Oh, you know what? I didn't map any of the keys. What's going on, everybody? Think it's working, although I can't. The sound meter's working. Yeah, okay, so it's working. How are you guys doing? Huh? I'm just testing out the old software I used, but it's like a newer software. And check this out. You guys want to see something pretty rad? Technology, they keep advancing it all the time. And it's amazing. Watch. Well, this is a little zoomed in, so watch. Let me zoom out. Wait. There. Now watch. Oh, fuck. Did it not do it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Watch. Let me go like this. Do the wide view. Look at AI technology. Isn't that weird? Isn't it weird? I could also remove the background with a flick of a button. And you guys know that that's not a green screen. That's the actual background. So it's, I don't know. I'm kind of amazed by technology sometimes, you know. But I still gotta figure it out more. But it's cool because it allows me to like get up and walk around. Although my microphone isn't wireless, so I can't do that. But yeah, you know, it's crazy stuff. But yeah. I watched today the press conference, or not the press conference, the CPAC speech by Mark Robinson. He's a lieutenant governor in North Carolina. If you guys didn't see that one, you have to watch his speech. I think it was one of the best political speeches I've ever heard. To be honest, I think it was one of the best political speeches I've ever heard. And I hope a lot of people go and watch it because it was that good. I posted on Twitter, he should run for president. Like straight up, he should run for president. It was a good speech. But I'm glad that this is working. The only thing that's not working is this chat like thing. The software that's built into this that's supposed to grab like the comments, but it's just not working for some reason. Like it's supposed to, but it's not. Oh wait, do I have to do it this? Yeah, I don't know. But eventually I'll figure that out because I do like being able to throw the chat over there, and I gotta move the camera like at more of an angle, like that kind of. But yeah, it's been an interesting morning. So the property manager of the store, well, not the store, but the whole building, because they're selling the building. They were here this morning. A bunch of people have come in for free coffee. My wife and kids came and brought lunch because I've just been here. Still waiting on FedEx to drop off the coffee at my house because I got to go back and get it. And then I'm just going to pack some coffee orders tonight, maybe, or I'll just do it all tomorrow. But yeah. Been interesting. Someone said, lighting, dude, autocorrect had you lifting. Yeah, I didn't see what you were saying, but catching that Biden caked on makeup hue flashes on your face from the lighting. So happy to catch you live. I don't even know what the hell your comment means at all. I don't know. Because I'm using just a webcam. I could use... I got someone here. The guy's sitting, he was asking, how do I get to the apartments up above? I'm like, you go through the apartments up above? Like, you go through the entrance to the apartments? You're walking into a coffee shop, so clearly it's not the right way. I guess it's a DoorDash. It looked like it was a Walmart order. But I didn't even know we have DoorDash here, to be surprising. There are orangish shadows flash on your face. It's fine. It was just funny. Yeah, that could be because, of course, I'm using a different camera, so I had to mess with the lighting. And I didn't. Lighting is the least of my concern when it does this. So, like, I could switch it. And I don't know if that makes it any better. Oh, wait. That's probably why, because I have this one turned way too high, and I've got this one. There. I don't know if that's any better. But, yeah. Does that mean they will be selling the building and you'll need to find another place? No, I have a commercial lease. They would have to buy me out. So my lease is for 2 more years or 2.5 more years. They would have to buy me out. They can't kick me out of it. I actually, when I found out they were selling the building, I asked to re-sign a lease because I don't want to be be in limbo. But I'll tell you what, I will take a buyout. Damn, dude. I wonder why it's like too high. The auto thing, it's just too high. Whatever. I'll just do it that. And just turn off. The auto thing is cool because I was testing it before, and I can sit back here and just walk and pace, and it will like keep me in focus. It's kind of cool. T-Pop asked for hazelnut coffee yet? Nope. No, we're gonna have the blueberry coffee. That's coming on Monday. And then, yeah, the rest of the regular coffee roasts are coming today. Taryn Starks, a God, our order for coffee tastes really good. Love the show. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the coffee's great. Someone was complaining that we're selling 5-pound bags for... Oh, no. Remember yesterday when I was talking about the person that was complaining because of the 12-ounce bags? He's complaining because he can go to the grocery store and buy coffee for cheaper. And I'm like, you're not getting the same quality coffee, dude. Plus, you gave a bad review after you purchased the coffee, knowing what size it was. Just like, you're a baby. Baby. But, damn, dude. I wanted to test the comments. What's the deal on coffee I need? You just go to puretruthcoffee.com. and buy some of the best coffee you've ever had. And you can use code WORTHLESS, because we had a troll in our chat last night. WORTHLESS, and you'll save 7%. But just go to puretruthcoffee.com and then choose coffee. We have all sorts of them. Here, I'll show you. Watch. Did I do this right? Look. Let me do this and then go like that. Yeah. Watch. If I go like this, look at what I could do. This is pretty fancy. At least for me, I think it's pretty fancy. I can go like this, and then I could superimpose myself over it like I'm in front of a green screen, but I'm not. Well, first, let me do... Like I said, I'm just messing around with stuff. How do I make a virtual input on this? Is it like this? Create virtual input, and then we'll take this one, and we'll move it down. Bam. Fucking cool shit, dude. See, bada bam, hey, the technology, it's amazing, I tell you what, it's amazing technology. Because I used to have a green screen, so for me, like, that's really cool that there's no green screen there at all. Like, to me, I'm like, this is fucking rad. And it uses AI technology to blur it out. Like, I can, there's so much shit. It's very cool to me. It may not be cool to you guys, but... It's cool to me. But anyway, this is our coffee. So we have the Wake Up America Breakfast Blend, Awake Not Woke, Flying High, Pardon My French, French Vanilla, Harlem's Finest, Victory or Death, Italian Roast, Frank 01, which is our newest roast, but I am like addicted to this. It is definitely my favorite roast now. And then we just added blueberry, so technically that's still on pre-order. Fiery but Peaceful. Fiery but Peaceful is like a hot cinnamon candy flavor. It smells delicious. That Victory or Death is a dark roast. But now you'll see, too, if you go to 5-pound bags, I have the same photos, but all of these roasts are available in 5-pound bags. And then we also added 4 of our flavors, the Frank 01, French Vanilla, Flying High, and Awake Not Woke, which are available for cold brew, so it's a coarser grind, and they come in 1-pound bags instead of the 12-ounce bags, so it allows you to do, if you're using the cold brew maker thing that we're going to start selling on the store, it will allow you to make approximately 5 5 things of cold brew. So it's pretty cool. Terrence said I need to come to Minnesota with coffee. Yeah, I will. But yeah, that's our coffee side. Pretty rad, right? And see, there's a difference between what we were doing before. Well, never mind. I don't even know what I was just gonna say. But I've been watching CPAC today. I know President Trump is supposed to speak at 5:30 tonight. He is definitely not going to be able to trump the speech that Mark Robinson, the lieutenant governor from North Carolina, did. That speech was amazing. I think it was one of the best speeches I've heard politically in a long time, if not ever, to be completely honest with you. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great speech. Gotten a couple of messages about explosions in Frederick County, which is right up the road from me. I heard about those as well. There's, I guess, a tanker exploded. But Florida trucker said we need a store in Ocala, Florida. Yeah, I mean maybe someday. Oh, that's trippy. There's two of me. But maybe someday we'll open a store in Florida. I like Florida, but we can't do it yet. Watch, can I do... Look, I could do a blurred background, which is kind of neat. I like this software. I really do. It just does so many cool things. It does eye contact beta. This is going to be creepy. Does it look like I'm looking at the camera right now? I can't tell. How about now? Does it? No. I can't tell. Because it's doing, yeah, it is. It's fake. So like right now, when I'm talking to you, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at my other monitor. Well, no. See, it does still show it sideways. So I don't know how this AI stuff works, but yeah, because I'm watching the video back and it doesn't look that way. It's what does this one do? I don't know what this did. Didn't really do anything. It's pretty cool, man. The eye contact is creepy as fuck. White noise removal. Background removal and background blur. I don't know. It's just funny. It does all sorts of stuff. Someone said it would be good if Trump talks about his plans instead of the old worn out, same out tune. Yeah, who knows? Maybe he will. April said you will love Frank 01, replacing the everyday coffee with it. Yeah, like I said, that's one of my favorite ones. Lee Czar said, what about a store in Alaska? Get the hell out of here. No. I mean, maybe if someone wants to run one up there, but yeah. Not right now. But, yeah, I don't know what Trump's going to talk about today. I hope that he's going to talk about something good. Like, I hope he has a good speech. I really do. I'll watch it, obviously. I'm not going to broadcast it or anything because I wasn't even going to go live. The last time I was using this software, which is the reason why I bought the Mac and everything, is because this software would bug down and it wouldn't work. And so for some reason, I think I fixed it. I completely deleted it, reinstalled it. But the bad part is I have to build everything back into it. All the overlays, all that stuff, I have to build all of that back into it, which I'm not exactly thrilled about because it just takes so much work. But yeah. Someone said, what time is Trump speaking? 5:30. Florida trucker ordered the French vanilla yesterday. Yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting on the coffee to be delivered to my house. I have to keep my store open till 3 o'clock, and then at 3 I'll close. And then I'm not open again until Wednesday because we're not open on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. And then we'll open again on Wednesday. And then hopefully everything. We didn't make enough yesterday to pay a down payment on that coffee maker. But I was talking to other people about it this morning, and they also agree that that's a really good idea. And I'm like, I know it is. So I just gotta save it, put it together, get the down payment on that big ass coffee maker, and that'll drive a lot of traffic in here because that won't be free. We'll always have regular coffee, hot chocolate, and tea for free, but then we'll sell like $2 mochas and $2 cappuccinos and stuff like that because we can drastically cut the expense by using these machines and the advertising on the cups. Interesting concept. Nobody's ever done it. So I guess I can close that window because this isn't working. But someone said, yes, please consider broadcasting Trump. I'm not going to. I need to take some time to myself, unfortunately. So tonight, I'll probably be in here listening while packaging coffee. So, and that's the thing. The problem with doing the Trump stuff is we can't watch it on social media. You know, they delete it. Or I get strikes on YouTube for having it playing. So there's just... It'll be on Rumble, I'm sure. And you can go to conservative.org and watch it live. That's this feed that I'm using here. Oops. That's this feed that I'm using. That is the one. That is the feed that I'm using right there. You guys want to see the software that I use that I see every time? Because I've got my computers all hooked up. Cool. This is the software that I'm staring at when I'm looking at my screen. Like here I am on the other side. But this is the software that I'm using every single time I stream. Super annoying, right? Oh, yeah. And wait till, like, I'll show it once it's all fully built out, because then it's going to be a lot harder, or it's going to be crazy because there's so many different inputs and fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. You know what? The one thing I don't have on this is to tell how many people are watching. I used to have it, but I don't anymore, which kind of sucks. I suppose I could tell by going over here and getting a rough estimate. There's a couple of you, couple hundo watching across social media. So like I said, today I'm just playing around with the software. I'm not really talking about too much. Someone said you could tell the eye contact thing that took place because it changed the color of your eyes. Oh, did it? See, I can't see it though. So when I do the eye contact, which is there, like right now, I'm looking at the camera. But if I look over here, does it still show that I'm looking at the camera? Because I'm not. Yeah, see? That's some creepy stuff. So if I look over there, it looks like I'm looking at the camera, but I'm not. I'm actually looking at the other side of the monitor. But it keeps my eyes going straight. Oh, it makes me look stoned, doesn't it? That's some trippy shit. It's creeping me out. That's funny, though. That's funny. Someone said, how's my son doing? My kids are fine. Someone said, you read that they're closing all Walmart stores in Portland. Does anyone know if it's true? I know they're closing 3 Walmart stores in Portland. Walmart issued that like a week ago. Issued a press release about that like a week ago. But yeah. Jeff said 48 on Facebook, 63 on YouTube. Are you trying to fact check me, fucker? Because I'll be honest, I've got 70 on one YouTube page. I've got however many people that are watching on Twitter. I've got 18 on the other YouTube page. I got 16 that are watching on Twitch. I've got 41 that are watching on one Facebook page, 6 on the other Facebook page. Don't try to fact check me, homie. You'll just get fact checked wrong. Someone said, I saw this morning all stores. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean in Portland? Could be. I mean, maybe they only have 3 stores in the Portland areas. And so technically if they close all 3, but a lot of times they're not going to say, like media's not going to say 3 people or 3 stores. They're going to say they're closing all stores because it's more buzzworthy. You know, the way the media does it. I think that Joe Bolsonaro, is this him?
Levando a verdade, sem se...
Yeah, it is. So it's a ex-Brazil president that is speaking now at CPAC. Bonnie said, yeah, they were talking about within the city limits, so that may be all they have in the city limits area. Yeah. You're good, Jeff. I'm in a weird mood. I wasn't planning on going live, so if I do, well, I am live now, so I'll likely have a slight bit of an asshole-ish temperament today because that's the kind of mood I feel in. I didn't get enough sleep. I had to wake up early to be able to open the store on time, which I did. And then we didn't even get any customers in here for a long time. But now we got customers. Well, we've had several customers since then, but it's just been a crazy day. Crazy day. But yeah, if you guys want to go and buy coffee, you should do it. Get your coffee bags, get all that stuff in the store. I likely, unless we have some crazy news that happens, I'm likely not going to be live again until Monday. I will be building. Well, I may do another test at some point tomorrow. So maybe I'll do a quick little show tomorrow. But yeah. Becky said there should be foot traffic there. VA is beautiful today. Yeah, I haven't been outside since I got here this morning, but I know my kids were wearing t-shirts, so it must be okay. Well, I take that back. My older boy was wearing a t-shirt. The younger boy was wearing a long sleeve and gloves. And then he got in here, and he likes to break dance on the floor in the front. Or at least pretend like he could break dance on the floor in the front. That's what he was trying to do. And I guess they had a tax auction at the courthouse right down the street from here this morning. But none of those people parked in front. They probably would have came in. And yesterday I had some people that came in, super nice people that were going down south. I won't say where they were going, but it creeped me out a little bit because they talked very slow. Their movements were very slow. They both were wearing masks, which doesn't bother me. But they're like, it's free coffee. And I'm like, yes. And they're like, yeah. And so I was like, where are you guys, going? And they're like, oh, we're going to, down south. And I'm like, are you driving straight there? It's a 15-hour drive, and you guys seem like you're about to fall asleep right now. And that they kind of creeped me out. I even told my wife about it because they came in and they were just acting weird. And I guess one of their family members had passed away, and I'm like, are you traveling with them, like in the Corps? But I don't know. Holly said, watching on TikTok, there was just 2 tanker explosions in Frederick, Maryland. Yeah. Yeah. But they were on US 15. I didn't hear 2 tanker explosions. I heard 1, and the resulting explosion caught a house on fire and caused a brush fire as well. I didn't hear that there were 2 tanker explosions. And that's right up the road from me. That, Frederick, Maryland is probably half an hour from me. Right up. Well, kind of. Maybe an hour. But I didn't hear 2 tankers. I'm not surprised if there was. Because that Route 15, especially where it merges into 7, and I'm not sure if that's where it was, but it's got a gnarly turn. When I used to drive the truck, because I had a trucking company in Jersey, but I lived down here still when we were moving. And so I used to have one of our trucks, a straight truck, but that I used to take down here and leave at our warehouse down here. And if you take that turn where it merges onto Route 7, where it goes from the double lane to the single lane, no, it goes from single lane right when you cross that bridge, really. There's like a really narrow-ass bridge. If you take that too far... Actually, that's in Virginia. So I don't know. It's just weird. Just weird. Weird stuff going on everywhere. Weird stuff. Illinois gun ban declared unconstitutional. Did I see that? No, I did not. Those tanker trucks exploded. So were the tanker trucks that exploded here... Let me look it up. Because were the tanker trucks that exploded then, was it a parking? Was it like a parking area for them? Frederick, Maryland. Let me see. As you can see from this picture, it is quite nar, which is how you say gnarly if you're cool. According to my kids. They don't actually say that. That would be stupid. So let me remove this one. So this is according to this news article, this is local news 4. Tanker fire in Frederick, Maryland closes lanes on US Route 15. Maryland State Police are also at the scene where the tanker had overturned and caught fire. So it was a single tanker. All lanes of Route 15 are closed between Route 50 and 7th Street. Oh, so this is further up Route 15 in Frederick. So here's one of the videos of the explosion. Or not the explosion. This is after it already exploded.
Yeah, you're good. Go. Kiefer, bust it out. Go.
Whew, that's a big one. What'd he say?
They got a 600-gallon fuel tank. Yeah, you're good. Go. Kiefer, bust it out. Go.
600-gallon fuel tank. That's not a big tanker. What you talking about, Willis? It said the Montgomery County Fire Department was at the scene assisting the Frederick County Fire personnel. It's not immediately known whether anyone was injured or nearby homes were affected. So I think it's been upgraded that there were nearby homes that were affected by this. I know that, actually. I'm not guessing that one. I know that nearby homes were affected because, well, I already heard that. Let's see. Sheetz tanker explosion. Ooh, it's a Sheetz. I hate them. What did it do? It just rolled right off of the road? So approximately 12:40 Eastern Time, local reports began indicating a massive explosion occurred after a Sheetz gas tanker caught fires less than 50 meters from residences in Frederick, Maryland. It's unclear, or emergency services are on the scene. It's not clear what caused the conflagration. Interesting word. It is also unclear if any residences have been engulfed in the fire. At least one other vehicle has been destroyed on Interstate 15. That's supposed to be US 15. And massive traffic delays are being recorded after both sides of the interstate were closed. Here's another video. Watch this.
Look at this.
Look at this. That's the house that I think got some fire damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fucking insane.
Insane.
This is insane.
Insane in the membrane. You know? But this is Frederick, Maryland. This isn't too far from me. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. See this photo. Does this show up close? Bada bing, bada boom. So you could actually see part of the tanker there. Open image, a new tab. See? So it doesn't look like it flipped over. Yeah, you can kind of see it. See it? So maybe, yeah, I guess it is on the side. I wonder how it rolled. If there isn't an exit ramp there, I wonder how it rolled. You know? I don't know. It's just interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Let's get my duplicate out of there. Did the driver make it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the driver made it. There's not a lot of information that's been provided thus far. I guess that house could barbecue, someone said, yeah. I read this today. A high-level Defense Department official warned that it would take Iran about 12 days to produce materials needed for a nuclear bomb. Yeah. Yeah, they want nuclear conflict. That's what they all want. Oh, what happened? Is this not working now? Yep. Yep. Show us your beans. What, you mean these beans? Oh, see how quickly I did that? It was like I was prepared. Here's all of our classic beans right there. Beans. Classic. We've got the Wake Up America, Awake Not Woke, Flying High, Pardon My French, French Vanilla, Harlem's Finest, Victory or Death, Italian Roast, Frank 01, Fiery But Peaceful, and our newest, Blueberry Cobbler, which that's going to be delivered on Monday, so I'll package it Monday night and get that shipped out on Tuesday, quicker than I thought I would. So I'm excited about that. You guys can get this by going to puretruthcoffee.com. Here, I'll just put this right in the chat if you want. You guys rallied yesterday and helped me out a lot by making the purchases yesterday, so I appreciate that. If you want to make purchases today, I also would appreciate it quite a bit because I did order about 200 pounds of coffee, although about half of it's already sold. Because we're busy now that I started doing advertising. Is there a deal on the bulk buy? Yeah, you can use code. So if you go to the bulk 5-pound bags and you buy 2 bags, right? So watch. Let's go. Let's add this one. Well, let's just add 2 bags. Add to cart. And then you go to apparel and T-shirts. Do Freedom Is Not Free. Add that sucker to cart. Now watch. Go to your cart. Oh, snap. The T-shirt is free. And then it's good for any T-shirt. So buy 2 of the 5-pound bags and get one of the T-shirts completely free of your choosing. I have tried the blueberry. I tried a sample of the blueberry and I tried a sample of the hazelnut. I'm not a big fan of flavored coffee. I like the blueberry. I don't necessarily care for the hazelnut too much, because I don't like flavored coffee. My wife likes hazelnut flavored coffee, and she said it's very, very, very good. So she wanted me to order or to get her a bag of it when we carry it. So we will have hazelnut. You can't get it in the store yet because we don't have it yet, but because it takes longer for them to prepare that one up. But yep. But yeah, so that's the deal. But you can go if you want to buy the 5-pound bags. We'll ship those. They take about 3 to 4 days to ship because essentially what I'm doing is when the order comes in, we roast right to order. I get it, I package it for you, and then I ship it to you. So it takes about 3 to 4 days for us to ship these ones, the 5-pound bags of coffee. And you'll have the regular labels. They'll just be updated to show the 5 pounds instead. These are 12-ounce bags. I just use the same images because we're all high tech. But yeah. Do I have anything close to a medium roast? Yeah, the Frank 01 or Awake Not Woke, those are both like medium roast. The Awake Not Woke is a little bit stronger taste, but they're still medium. Or what you could do, too, is measure out your coffee. So if you're making a pot of coffee, a 12-cup pot of coffee, instead of using 2 ounces, which is the standard for what you're supposed to be using, like when we brew coffee here, I actually scale it out, use like 1.8 grams or 1.8 ounces or 1.6. And so you'll have a little bit milder coffee because you're not using as much grounds. You gotta finesse it. That's all you got to do. You can finesse. I trust you. I trust you can do the finessing. But that's it. I'm going to finish wrapping this up. Make sure I save. Actually, let me just save it right now. Actually, I can't do it yet. Holy shit. I actually have some of my old overlays. I wonder if I could play with those. Grounds. Yeah, right. But yeah, get your orders in. I will see all of you guys on Monday. Like I said, today I was just testing out the software, making sure it's working. As you can see, it's quite a bit more high tech than the last one. I got to figure out if I could do hotkeys for these, like to turn this off so the background comes back on, or to quickly turn this one on where I zoom in, but the camera will follow me because that's cool. Because this is good. Because watch. See? So I can like walk and talk, right? And then will it fade? No? Oh, so it won't go all the way. But like back here, or like I sit down, put the feet up, and I can sit there and have a conversation like this. But yeah. High tech stuff. Isn't that kind of crazy though? I don't care who you are right there. That's some crazy stuff. And then I just got to turn it off. So if I can find a hot key to be able to do that, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I will see all of you on Monday. Please go buy some coffee. It helps support this. If you like everything I do, just buy a bag. Just one bag, and it helps me a lot. If 10 of you buy one bag, just made this show worth it. It paid me for the whole day, essentially. If 10 of you buys one bag. And someone said, do I still have the turnip?
Does a bear shit in the woods? Yeah, I have the turnip.
Yeah, and it's actually a lot easier to use this way.
As long as it works. Like, are you guys hearing the turnip, or are you hearing the regular voice? I should change it to the angry coffee bean. That's what I should do. I should make a picture of an angry coffee bean. And this is the angry coffee.
Damn, that's a good idea. I may have to do that. But anyway, guys, I appreciate all of you for hanging out, and I will see all of you on Monday.